Timing is always off on the show. I'm sorry, people. Sorry. Unfortunately, time is always bad when it comes to cutscenes.
It said welcome.
I'm so
You
stupid.
probably had to turn it off first.
We should try it again.
We should not try it again.
We said we should try it again.
We should definitely not try it again.
I believe in Terrence. We should try it again.
So we.
Why is it doing that? Okay.
How my camera quality?
Why is that not popping off? Oh, that's weird. This is episode 107.
Gotta be.
Episode 107 and 107 subscribers.
It's a coinky dink.
Coinky dink is crazy.
You should have started this on Twitch and then moved YouTube.
105, 106. Yeah. Episode 107. Welcome. We're gonna give everyone some time to get in the chat, get in the stream. This is episode 107. We're doing a live stream for it. The QR code is there. I don't know whose info that is, but go ahead and take a snap of that. Yeah. Oh, that's Wrestling Geeks info. Go ahead and go there. Can y'all hear me good? Too loud?
Timmy's blunt of the day.
Am I too loud or what?
No.
All right,
No, you straight.
I got the power of the energy.
Timmy blunt flavor today is chocolate strawberry kiwi.
Ew.
That's disgusting. I'm so sorry.
Y'all don't like chocolate on strawberries?
I don't like chocolate.
Oh, you're a biased racist prick.
Bias to the chocolate cookie.
Chocolate chips. Chocolate is the best flavor.
Nah, how to disagree with that one, buddy.
Well, you, my friend, are wrong.
Ice honey buns for the win.
No, please don't start this.
I love
ice honey buns, jail food. You're talking about top 5 prison food.
That prison food be hitting.
I bet the prison food do be hitting.
Poor prisoners.
Poor
We'll be right back, y'all.
They're so sad in there. They just don't know what to do with the time.
I mean, it's not a lot to do.
All you gotta do is survive. Thank you for everybody for joining so far. I know so it's a little slow start tonight. It's only gonna be about an hour straight, 30 minutes at the least. Go ahead and hit that QR code if you want to subscribe to the Wrestling Geek channel. I am over 1,000 subscribers now. Thank you all for that. We are sitting at 1,091, almost at the 1.1K mark. We're gonna keep grinding this out. I literally just dropped the short probably about 30 minutes ago. It's already up over. I really don't know how many views is there right now, but the point I'm trying to make is I just dropped the short. Go ahead and check that out for me. Link in the description for my channel, of course, will be here whether it's now or by the end of the stream. My goal was 1,000 subscribers before the summer started, and by the Lord's blessing, I'm past that. Before we even got to the end of spring, which is a good thing. So of course the grind, like I said, the grind never stops. We're gonna keep dropping shorts every day. I drop at least 3 to 4 a day just to try to stay consistently popping on the algorithm. I'm gonna get back to dropping regular videos. I did drop one about 10 days ago, and that was about WrestleMania, so I'm trying to find something to throw about. It's a lot of TKO stuff going on, so I'm probably gonna drop something about that soon, and then I'll probably go from there. Maybe I have my wife on the channel. She actually want to be on camera. She probably don't on her, but she'd be a special guest. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the stream. It is NBA talk, NBA playoffs. First round just ended. We are in the second round games. 2 are currently on right now. Lakers and Thunder, and Cavs and Pistons. So, of course, we're gonna break into those series, how we think it's gonna go, blah blah blah. Y'all know how this goes. We do this. We don't really stream often, but we stream enough to know the rotation, how we do this. So, I'm gonna mute myself right quick because I need to hear something.
Okay. Make sure you guys follow us at the Know It All Podcast YT. The YT stands for YouTube. That's our Instagram. TikTok Know It All Podcast. YouTube Know It All Podcast. Obviously, if you're here and enjoy it, welcome. Like, comment, subscribe, share, family, friends, whoever. Episode 107 live stream NBA playoffs. I kind of want to get into the Lakers and Houston only because the Lakers weren't supposed to win that series at all, even without KD. I mean,
I'm
even
sorry.
so. Let's talk about that.
Before we get too deep in it, I would just like to acknowledge
Y'all were
StreamYard.
actually supposed to win without KD.
No. Let's talk about the duck that has been upgraded. That duck looks way better than the other one.
That
So
it does.
StreamYard, that duck looks way
Good
better.
job, StreamYard.
But
It does look better. I won't lie. It does look better.
I agree that the Rockets should have won that series because Luka's obviously not playing. LeBron is still a top 10 player. His teammates, Austin Reeves, was hurt for most of the series. I don't really know too much about I don't really know much about the Lakers roster.
I mean, Austin Reeves was also not there either. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They missed 2 out of their best 3 guys, and they still won a series. So that should tell you a lot about the Lakers in general.
yeah, I think people kind of forget how, even though LeBron is not the LeBron we know and love, obviously, well, not everyone loves him, but you know what I mean. I feel like he's still the person that can lead a team off of just playmaking and IQ, facilitating alone. And that's literally what we saw the whole series. And that's why I was telling y'all, well, not y'all, but that's why I was telling Gary and everybody in the chat, like, it's not surprising that the Lakers are here right now, but the Rockets are inexperienced. They don't have a real leader. They don't really have any vets either. They're in the playoffs. This is not regular season now. They're in this is a playoff series, best of 7, or whoever wins 4
valuable vets are hurt.
Who valuable vets?
What are you talking about? You forgot Fred VanVleet won a ring with that 2019 Raptors. That's experience.
Okay, who else?
KD. What do you mean? The main one.
KD. What? I mean, all right. Okay. Anybody else?
What do you mean? What?
That's 2 people. Anybody else?
Ain't that the only veterans?
Yeah, I just said their main vets are hurt. I said their main vets are hurt. If we could be real,
I don't think that would be any different.
If they had Fred VanVleet, they would have won majority of them games and probably came back in that series. They didn't have a primary ball handler.
Yeah,
I give you
that was their problem.
I give you the VanVleet one,
but that's why the Rockets lost and we won. They didn't have their guards with, I think that's A-Man Thompson. He was scared to bring the ball up the court. You didn't have a good point guard.
No, that's not a good excuse because he was doing that all last year too.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
he is
was.
not. But this is the thing. He's not that type of guard.
He's not a ball handler. Though.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm still telling y'all that he did that last year when Fred was out. He had to do it. He was forced to do it. So when we gonna stop excusing people to do their jobs, bro?
Well, that's not his job. I don't think
that is his job. If the other man gets out, it's your job.
He's not a ball handler. That's
no, forget that.
Okay, Devin Booker wasn't a ball handler either, and when everyone got left, they made him run guard, correct?
Well, they better find somebody else. No. In my opinion, shooting guards should not be running the offense. They're not a natural, obviously, playmaker in that situation. Devin Booker is obviously not.
I wouldn't say run the offense, but just simply bringing the ball past half court. I'm not even saying
the point guard runs the.
They didn't have, but no, this is what I'm saying. The Rockets, at the end of most of those games, were close and where they had the lead. They had a hard time getting the ball past half court.
Yeah, they didn't have experience. I mean, I gave it the experience, but they still probably lost anyway. But the Rockets just looked shell shocked throughout the whole series. I
feel like they came back, they bounced back. But like I said, at the end of games, you didn't have that primary ball handler to get down the court. We're gonna slow this down. They look jumbled out there. Mind you, though, they kept up, but they just looked jumbled. They didn't have nobody to organize it.
That also
like I feel like
you gotta somebody. That also go back to what Don said. Somebody else has to step up into that role. Fred was out all year, so at that point, somebody else got to step up and take the role But
that's when you had KD all this year doing that. That was a bag. No, I'm not blaming KD, but you had the option to go to KD to bring the ball up.
Wait, hold on. Let me say this. I'm not blaming any of them. If you're not available,
I'm blaming the head coach.
if I'm talking about the players, well, I'm not talking about coaches
Oh,
right now. I'm not blaming any of them. My whole thing is when you say I'm in, okay, he may not be a natural facilitator. He may not be a natural point guard. I get it. But let's just not act like you just got thrown to the wolves. You were doing this last year. Fred been out for a very long time. It ain't just been months. He's been gone for a minute.
but that's the thing I'm trying to say though, Don. I wasn't asking the man to be a playmaker or to do what Fred VanVleet did. It's just like at the end of most of those games, when I tell you Marcus Smart was pressing and succeeding, that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. You had nobody to say, all right, give me the ball, go down the court, let me get past half court and hold the ball.
Well, they
No,
have
you're
Reed
over here
Shepherd.
trying
He's
to
not a
pass
he's
the
not a
ball,
bum.
looking frantic.
That's
No,
what
I'm not
trying to
saying
say.
Mark. No, hold on. I'm not saying Marcus Smart is a bum.
No,
But
no, no,
let's
no,
be
no,
real.
no. I'm not talking about Marcus Smart. I'm talking about they have Reed Shepherd. The Rockets have Reed Shepherd. He just ain't some random scrub that come off the bench. He's a legit point guard.
He was
So
playing scary though. That's what I'm saying. And
yes.
that's not. And you don't need somebody who. What ain't this like his first or second year in the league? No,
think
if it's his second
third.
year, that's a
No, I'm
problem.
sorry. I think. Let me see. I don't actually know. Actually,
I
If
don't
that man
believe
been in the league for more than 2 years and he's struggling to bring the ball up past
nope.
half court,
This
that's
is
a
year 2.
problem. Oh yeah, so that's the thing. He ain't ready for that playoff defense.
Yeah, but you're obviously NFL. You're a professional basketball player. You need to be ready for the moment. You need to learn how to
But
step up.
but Terrence,
that's
but
literally what I'm
Terrence,
trying to say right now.
no,
That's
I
literally what I'm saying.
agree. No, I'm telling y'all I
You're
agree with
disagreeing with
y'all.
us. You're not
No,
agreeing. You're disagreeing.
hear me out. I'm telling y'all I am agreeing with y'all, but due to coaching and the fact that he's not ready for that moment is the problem. It's
But
year two.
that's what I'm confused on. If the big guy go, obviously when I say big, I mean Fred went down. When your guy goes down, you're a point guard anyway. I mean, you got to step up at some point.
But
You can't use it as an excuse if
but
you're not ready.
but hold on.
That's
Throughout the
literally what
year
I'm saying.
during close games, KD brought the ball up the court, not him. That's what I'm trying to
Bro,
tell
can
you.
we stop talking about
That's
KD?
bad coaching.
Did he
Huh?
though?
Can we stop talking about KD?
What are you talking? Why?
Because KD wasn't
He's a
gonna
part
lead
of the
that team.
Rockets.
KD wasn't gonna lead that team anyway. He ain't proved to me that he could win without anybody else. I'm not trying to talk about KD right now,
He
bro.
hasn't.
Really not.
That's true. That's valid.
Okay.
KD is not the leader of the team. We've
We're
seen
acting
this
like
show.
KD ain't
We've
the reason
seen this show
Golden
too many
State beat
times.
that. We're acting like KD ain't the reason Golden State beat Cleveland.
He just said
We're gonna ask
without
that.
other good players around him.
I didn't say that he wasn't a reason. I said he can't prove to win without them. They
He's not a
won
leader,
without
though.
him.
He literally did it when Kyrie and James Harden was hurt during. What are you talking about?
They didn't win nothing.
This man had an overgrown toe that stepped on the line
All right,
that
bro.
prevented him from going to the finals. So what are we
All right,
talking
bro.
about?
All right.
That would have been a conference.
And
final.
hold on. The only outside of the Warriors, obviously,
KD's not a leader.
had
There's no
Westbrook.
arguing this.
and he led that team to the finals. What are we talking about?
And lost. He's done nothing outside of Golden State. What are we doing? He's done nothing. It's a proven track record. Kevin Durant is a loser, respectfully. I mean the nicest way possible. The dude's a loser. Outside of Golden State, what has he done? So he got MVP, OKC, great. He had a course good career there because he was younger. He was more explosive, all that good stuff. But he didn't win. Then he go to Golden State, win 2 championships, respectfully. I count those. I know a lot of media won't. Those rings count. He won.
No, they count.
And then he goes to Brooklyn. They suck. They do nothing. They played, 13, 25 games together total? Because Kyrie hurt, KD hurt, James hurt. Somebody was always hurt. So they don't even get the chemistry they need to really build up, try to win a championship. But even if they did, Kevin Durant's not a leader. I would have trusted Kyrie to be my leader before I gave it to KD. Then he go to Brooklyn. Then he go to the Suns. Does nothing. And I blame most of it on just bad organization, stupid decision making, and Bradley Beal because he sucks. Like, that's just a bad pairing. None of those is going to ever work. I don't know why they said, let's go get KD, Booker. We already got him. And then we go at Bill, another ball handler, dominant ball. Like, it didn't make sense. So I can't blame KD for that. But he still didn't show up when it mattered. And now
He was
he's in
always
Houston.
freaking hurt.
When he was available, he didn't do nothing that provided for the team to win a chip. He's not a leader. Now, granted, Devin
But
Booker, I don't think
I've
he's
been said that on the previous episode that I said that KD's points are starting to look like they don't matter. He could drop 30 all night and they're still going to lose on that Phoenix team. I said that on the previous episode.
So
But that was due. That was due to.
Why are you defending him right now?
Why am I defending who? KD?
Yes.
How am I defending him? I'm making statements of what I said.
No,
I didn't defend him.
You are
I'm
defending him. You were
hold
just
on.
saying he had a big toe and he did this and he did
Yeah,
that.
big toe.
You just
He had,
given this whole.
when did I
spiel.
say he had a big toe?
You
I
said
did say
something.
he had a big
That's
toe.
what I'm saying.
It's
You
not
said
like you
something
said
along the lines of
toe.
that.
Yes,
So-
I said that. If he didn't
you're
step on the
defending him.
line, was he not going to the finals
Did he go
that
to the
year?
finals?
That
Did he go?
Kyrie and
Did he
James
go?
Harden was hurt.
Did he go? No.
I mean, was it guaranteed to beat that Hawks team though? I'm not saying the Hawks team was legendary or nothing, but was it even guaranteed to beat them? Because that would have been the next team. They would have made it to the conference finals, then of course the finals.
Oh,
Which-
they didn't make it to the conference finals?
No, that was the second.
Oh,
round.
never mind then. It was pathetic then. Never mind. I thought he at least made the conference finals.
Well, pathetic. Okay, whatever. Closing remarks on that round for me. LeBron is 41 years old.
All I'm saying is the reason I keep bringing up KD is not to say, oh, he's the reason they're going to make it to the finals. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he is he has the experience to not get rattled in the fourth quarter and actually bring the ball up the court. Like I was trying to explain, I wasn't trying to diss Marcus Smart, but they made Marcus Smart look good as fuck that whole playoff series on defense.
I feel like that's not really the. I mean, okay.
In the closing games, yes, they did.
That's a team effort, though. I don't want to sit and say Marcus Smart like a bad defender. The Lakers just were a better team. They just flat out outplayed.
No, I'm not saying that Marcus Smart was a bad defender. I'm saying y'all are literally making all these bad passes, when you could just dribble up the court. And
that's just good defense,
Marcus Smart is getting turnovers off of this.
But
that's what I'm saying.
Defense. That's good team defense.
No, that's bad decision making it look like good defense.
No. That's an awful take, because I can play elite defense and make you look bad.
Terrence, like I said, A-Man Thompson had a whole lane to just dribble past half court. No, I'm gonna make the stupid pass, even though Marcus Smart is right there, and he took the ball on multiple. Terrence, I'm not saying that's not elite defense. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that wouldn't have happened if he just dribbled. Just dribble. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Was there not pressure on him though? Like if they're putting full.
No, there was no pressure on A-Man. None. They weren't pressuring him.
I need to see some clips because I don't remember none of this. I need clips. I don't remember.
They weren't pressuring him. I think they were pressuring the other dude you called the other point. They were pressuring the point guard.
Reed Shepard.
At the end of the day, the Rockets don't win that series regardless. They weren't going to win. They were down 3-0, right? 3-0, 3-1.
I disagree. That was the best chance they had with Luka and Austin gone.
And that just goes to show you how bad they are.
I don't think they would have won without KD either. I mean, with KD either.
I disagree.
He played 2 games and he lost both of them.
No, you played
3
one.
games.
He played one.
I thought he played 2.
He missed the first win. They came the second win, still lost. Then he didn't come back at all.
I said it once and I said it again. I said it on this podcast a multitude of times. I said it through text messages a multitude of times. Kevin Durant's not a winner. It's that simple.
Kevin Durant's not a winner.
Like, and I don't want to be rude about it. The dude's not a winner. Like, it's proven. His track record proves otherwise. Westbrook is not a winner. Kevin Durant is not a winner. James Harden is not a winner. Devin Booker's not a winner. LaMelo's not a winner. As of right now, I give him a little credit. He's still super young. But the rest of them, they're not winners, bro. And Devin Booker's technically still young as of age, like 28. So he's still got time to turn it around. But the rest of them 3, it's not going to happen, bro. Like, Devin Booker, in my opinion, if he get the heck out of Phoenix and go be a second option somewhere else, he could be a winner. But, I mean, some people like getting paid, and I don't blame them. If I was a player, I want to get paid too. The money lasts forever. The game don't. Flip the game. Flip them rings. I want my money. So
the Sixers or the Knicks have a chance to make it to the finals. The conference finals and the finals.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let's break down every playoff series that was first round. Then we can, of course, talk about the second round.
Yeah.
So,
all right, but
I'll talk about the Thunder and Suns. We're not going to talk about that. If y'all want to, you can. But
there's nothing to talk about.
That was a boring.
That was an utter obliter. No, let's start with the Hawks.
Hold on. I'm gonna get to it.
That was insane.
The next up is the Rockets Lakers, where I talked about that. The Nuggets versus Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards got hurt towards the end of the series, which we all know, and they still won. Which that just goes to show you how good of a team they are. They really have a solid team. So. And they're playing right now.
I think it's their
year now, because ain't no way they eliminated one of my favorites to go already. I thought the Nuggets were going to make it all the way, either them or the Spurs. So if they knock out the Spurs too, they're going to the finals. I got them again. I got them beating OKC.
I don't think Denver's still a great team and they're experienced. I just don't think they're the same team that we were all scared of. And while their team has changed slightly and they've bring pieces back here and there, their core is the same. And I think their core is just can't get it done without those pivotal role players to get them over the top. So
Jamal Murray just needs to leave. They need to get another point guard.
I don't think that was Jamal Murray's issue.
Oh no, I'm just talking about how inconsistent he is, in my opinion.
He's been good all year. So
this is the first year outside of that bubble year he's been good. Other than that, he's either injured or playing garbage.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, we were talking about this year, so that's why.
I mean, this year I was excited, but it just also showed me that he's getting older, injuries, and he's inconsistent. I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think Jokic gonna win another ring with him being their second best option. That's why I felt like they should have kept MPJ.
Oh, MPJ is trash. What are we doing? He's not gonna win you a championship as a second option. I've already had this discussion. MPJ is trash. He's a third to fourth option at best. He is legit a Mikal
Bridges. That man is 6'11".
Congratulations. So is Paulo.
And could do everything damn near KD could do. And plays better defense.
That's disrespectful to Kevin Durant. How dare you? That's disrespectful. I'm sorry. That's mad disrespectful. Michael, we're talking about MPJ.
Ball handle.
The man can shoot. MPJ?
Listen, the man gonna be as.
Let me give my closing remarks and then I'm gonna address what you said. I was a little surprised that the Nuggets lost. I was a little bit, especially with Ant out. So that was a little surprising. That was probably the most
MVP Gobert
appalling round for me because everything on the East kind of went how it went. It is what it is. The MPJ comment, MPJ to me is not trash at all. I think he's the victim to a player that's never been in the right system. For Denver, his system, he's a scorer, and I've been following him since high school. He's a scorer. And at the Nuggets, they just had him as the 3-and-D guy. That he was just a third option. Just pass it to him when he's open. He never was able to get busy.
That's all.
Now he played for the Nets and he hoops out, but they suck. Put him on a good team, and he's going to show everybody that he's good.
I feel like that's also his chance for him to show if he's that guy or not.
He's most definitely getting traded this offseason. I don't believe in a word he's going to stay with Brooklyn. He's getting traded.
He's not staying with Brooklyn. No.
They're trying to lose. So I see him going to a contender. I don't know who will pick him up. Maybe anybody with some money, obviously. But he's not going to be his first option on the championship team. I'm sorry. He might be the second. But he's not going to be first.
Can I ask y'all a question? What do you think are some good fits for him then? I say Miami. Atlanta might be nice.
I wish Miami would just start over. Miami needs to just stop. Like, you're not winning anything.
No. They need to realize Bam is the second best option on the championship team.
Or third.
No, I'll say second. 83 is still 83. You're the second best option.
No. One game does not make you the second best
option. For me, what's that shooting guard? What's that guard they got?
You talking about Tyler Hero?
Yeah, Tyler Hero.
He's leaving.
He's
leaving.
Guy.
So.
Well, that's good for them because he's not that guy, but they should have traded that, man.
He's also a third or fourth option on the championship team.
And
he is not an option. He is helpful hand.
MPJ may not be that bad if they get rid of
Tyler MPJ on the Heat wouldn't be bad.
I don't think it would be bad either.
Charlotte need another scorer.
Yeah, they do.
Orlando needs another scorer.
Yeah.
Oh, he would. Well, hold on. He will fit Orlando good, but y'all need to get him after y'all get a guard. Y'all primary option should be a guard.
Oh, I get to that in a minute. Don't get me started. As soon as we get to that series, I'm waiting on it.
And then do y'all? No. You know what y'all actually should do? Let Franz run point and get MPJ. Put him at the 3.
Nope. I'll talk about it in a second. I got you.
You don't think Franz is a good playmaker, a good enough playmaker to run point?
I don't think he's
No.
a point guard. No,
Absolutely not.
You don't think you could turn Franz into the next Luka?
no.
That nigga said no.
Spurs versus Trailblazers. Not really much to talk about.
Dog, the fact that the Trailblazers didn't they get like 2 games?
Nope, they only got one,
They got one game.
and that's a
I thought they
one.
got 2. I thought they were gonna get swept.
Celtics and Sixers, probably the second 3-1 blown lead series in the playoffs. We can talk about that. I picked the Celtics to make it out the East. If I'm real with you.
I think we all.
Hey,
Yeah, that
hey,
was
all I want to say is that's what I meant by when Jason Tatum came back late. I felt like that fucked up their momentum because they were doing fine. When it
Nah,
was just
they was.
And
they
then I
was
also
winning even
thought-
when he got back, they was winning still.
no, but this is what I'm saying. Him coming back made coach switch up the whole rotation, which is dumb, in my opinion. I wouldn't say it made him, but it impacted his decision on changing the whole lineup. Because why wasn't Peyton Pritchard starting?
Peyton Pritchard's never started though.
He's never started
But-
there. What stars?
My thing is he should. You started 3 people over him that
Yes.
all had 0 points in Game 7.
Because
Like,
he's
what?
a valuable bench player. He needs to come off the bench. You need players to come off the bench.
I need him to start at that point.
So who coming off the bench?
There's
He ain't coming out.
There's
You
no
about to-
scores.
You about to
Tim.
run some LeBron minutes.
Tim, sometimes it's not about like who can score, who can do this. It's about strategy. If you start him, there's no scorer off the bench for them.
At all. They have nothing coming off that bench. At least production.
They had nothing started.
It was a bad game.
They need to get some guards.
They shot threes and died by it.
They need to get some guards.
I mean, they got guards, but
Hey, the Sixers made it to the second round, Terrence.
Congratulations, Mr. Embiid. They proceeded to get dog washed
I mean-
the other day by the Knicks.
I mean, didn't we all?
Are we still gonna have George Paul slander?
Wait,
Did
hold
they
on,
win?
hold on. Wait,
Win it all?
hold on. Did we all have the Celtics coming out of the East?
I did. I had either them
Yeah,
or
I did
Detroit.
too.
Okay, so we're all wrong.
I had them coming out. I had either them or Detroit, but I had them beating Detroit, and I had them versus either the Spurs or the Nuggets. Because I had one of them two beating OKC.
I mean, I'll give my remarks on that round. Pretty piss poor that you lose 3-1. I mean that you blow a lead like that. I'm sure they'll be back next year as far as like playoff wise. I don't know exactly where, but I don't understand how you lose that many games in a row when you have showed that you can win. Just I ain't got nothing to really say about it, honestly. Other than them living by the 3 and dying by it, I mean, there's nothing else to really say.
So before we slander the Hawks, I just want to give them credit where credit is due. They had a fantastic season. Nobody thought they were going to be this good, especially after they traded Trae Young. They made it to the 6th seed.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were going to be that good.
Yeah,
They-
they did.
I would say they definitely have something to build off of.
Yes,
They
his
definitely
name is
got a
Jalen
core.
Johnson.
I wouldn't say a core. They definitely have pieces, and they're missing a piece to finish out their core.
Well, they got their guy. Jalen Johnson is clearly their guy, so they don't have to worry about their one option.
Without a
great.
doubt. Without a doubt.
He's great. He's great. I ain't gonna lie. He's great.
That man gonna be great. He gonna be he might be the greatest Atlanta Hawk if he stay there all his career.
But let's go ahead and talk about that Hawks slander. You lost by 50
He gonna have to make a lot of deep playoff runs, in my opinion. But
No,
Hey.
Hawks will always be the Hawks, respectfully. There is no championship unless it's in St. Louis.
wow,
But they did
you
lose
about
to
to
the
get
Knicks.
us some new comments.
They lost 4-2, 6-game series. The 6th game at home was an absolute dog walking. Nobody in their moment saw that coming. I had never seen a team get beat by 50 in the playoffs. They scored 19 points, by the Knicks had 70.
They scored 4 points in the first quarter. Let's talk about
That's pathetic.
4 points.
But I mean, the Knicks did their thing, move along, and now they're playing the Sixers in the second round, which they already played game one. We'll get to that in a second. I didn't even know game one started.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up on some of these games after we get off. Hopefully they'll still be on.
I'm looking at it now. The Thunder are up 3 against the Lakers. And the Pistons are up 4 against the Cavaliers in the fourth quarter with 4:13 left.
Never mind.
And this is the
That's
second
2
quarter
games.
with the Lakers.
So there were 2 series that went 7 games in the Eastern Conference, which not really shocking. The first one was Cleveland versus the Raptors, which I predicted the Cleveland, I think, to win. I'm known for talking trash about Cleveland because they're playoff chokers. They do it every year. And of course, they still got to prove that they can beat Detroit next round. So if they can get past Detroit, they really have a good chance of making the finals. If and only if they get past Detroit, because
Who?
the Knicks are a
Cleveland?
good team. Yeah, Cleveland.
Oh, this is out of these 2, in my opinion, is who's making it to the finals. I don't trust the Knicks, and I don't. The Sixers might shock Cleveland, maybe.
Nobody can stop Embiid. I'm sorry, but if he's healthy,
But
none of those teams have a stopper for Embiid if he's healthy this rest of the time.
Embiid can stop Embiid.
I just said if he's healthy.
Not even healthy. If he just not playing aggressive.
Well, he looked fantastic versus Boston when he was playing. So I mean, he keep that up.
And I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to see. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna watch that game tomorrow. Embiid versus Cat. I want to see who's gonna win that matchup.
That's disrespectful to Embiid.
That's not a matchup, Tim.
Whatsoever, bro.
Why y'all doing Cat like that? That man don't think he called Anthony Curry no more.
That man is not matching up with Embiid.
That's not a matchup. I mean, he can score. I mean, but he's not Embiid, bro. I'm sorry.
They're gonna need him to make it a matchup for them to beat the Sixers.
Yeah, they gotta beat they gotta beat them first.
Did we cover?
Yeah, this Sixers.
Did we cover everybody for round 1 or no?
Nah, still got Detroit and Orlando, which was an embarrassing debacle, the most pathetic performance I've ever seen in my life.
Y'all were supposed to knock out Detroit when y'all had the chance. When Cade was out.
Let me tell you something, and I'm not even joking. Mosley got fired, which we all knew was coming. He's the scapegoat. He's the coach. He can't coach. Respectfully, he was going to go. Mm-hmm. The GM gets his job somehow. I don't know how, but let's just talk about players. Jalen Suggs, I love you, but you suck. 1 for 13 in Game 6. You struggled again in Game 7. You struggled throughout most of the series. You got to go. Respectfully. Anthony Black didn't play his best. Think he was dealing with injury, but he still didn't play his best. Franz was pretty much injured the whole series, which sucked. Goga is complete dog water. He needs to go. Wendell Carter sucks. Dude had no rebounds in Game 6 in a critical game when you're up 24.
I've been told y'all he's not going to be a good big. I've been told you that, though, Terry.
Goga sucks. Y'all need a big. I always thought he sucks. Goga sucks. Wendell sucks. Mo sucks.
No, I'm talking about Wendell.
All of them suck. We don't have a center. So we don't have a point guard.
Y'all don't have center or guard.
Nothing. We need everything, bro. Like, and it's
except a power forward and a small forward.
When they lost in Game 6, I didn't even watch Game 7 because I knew it was over. Like, you blew a 24-point lead when you dominated the entire half. They go on a 16-6 run, and you don't call timeout.
Oof!
What are you doing? Like, and he's done that throughout his entire tenure with Orlando. Teams were going these massive runs, and he don't call timeout. And I'm like, so we're 20-year run. How long are we gonna keep doing this? The Raptors went on a 30-3 run against us this year. How many times did he call? Probably 1. Like, what? You can't make this up, bro. So he lost his job because he can't coach. Jalen Suggs sucks. Like I said, Anthony Black didn't play his best. Goga sucks. Mo sucked. He didn't even play. The whole team sucked except for Paulo. Paulo had 1 bad game, and it was Game 6, just like the rest of the team. Paulo once again stepped up. Unfortunately, Franz was hurt. I truly believe if Franz played in Game 5, we win that game. And the series is over. Game 6, I'm sorry. Whichever one. But Desmond Bane, you traded your whole future for him. He played pretty good, in my opinion, throughout the season. He stepped up when you needed a big 3. But I don't know, man. I just know we need a point guard, and I don't mean through no draft. I'm tired of drafting players. Go through free agency at this point. Make a trade or 2. Like, I love building through the draft, but then you got to start nitpicking between the trades and free agency. Do what you got to do. But next year, Paulo need to get out that second round. Like, it's disrespectful to him that he's 4 years in, and has yet to make it out of the first round. So at some point, something needs to be done, man. Franz got to stay healthy, of course, but yeah, congratulations to the Pistons. Of course, I'm not going to take away from him.
Paulo has to be better if he's going to be our guy.
Paulo was the only one that showed up. Did you see Game 7? He was the only reason Game 7 was close in the first half. And then, of course, the Pistons showed up and balled out because they're the better team. Congratulations to K, by the way. He deserves it. I like K. And congratulations to Pistons fans. I'm not one of them
You
salty
think if
fans.
the Pistons make the finals, they got a chance of winning?
I think anybody got a chance to win as long as you're in there.
At this point, yeah. I mean, especially if they make it out of the
Against
East.
OKC though? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Pacers did it last year, and the Pistons better. Well,
I mean, that's
I said it back. I don't know.
I mean, that's the
Pacers
best team. That's the best team in the East versus the best
No,
team in the
I
West.
think the Pacers had a better team.
We're gonna see. I don't know. Honestly, I think anybody can make the finals and win. I just don't think you just get there by pure luck, unless.
Yeah.
And I'll take that back. It's just you made it there because you're the better team.
I was about to say, hold on, how y'all feel about that 2019 ring?
That still counts. I don't discredit nobody ring because somebody else got hurt. It's not Kawhi's fault.
Agree.
Kawhi did what he supposed to do. So it's the
Nigga
same
showed
with any
the
ring. It's the same with the 2019, 2020, the bubble ring, the freaking 2021 Giannis who was still dealing with COVID. Freaking 20. Actually, after that, everything else is kind of balanced. But those
The Pistons just took game 1 from the Cavs.
dang.
Yep. Damn. 111 to 101.
The Pistons look good. I'm not. K's different, bro. I knew K was good, but against Orlando, I didn't know bro was like that. Like it's ridiculous how easy he gets off a mid-range jump shot, mid-range 3-pointer.
I mean, he's 6'8".
Bro, it's just, but it's so he makes it look so easy. Like he's not
bigger. He's bigger than most. He's bigger than most guards. He's bigger than most guards that's guarding him. He can do the pick and roll. He can score on his own. He can facilitate. So like it's just hard to guard anybody like that.
He's really good.
Play defense.
Case like that, and he's gonna be all NBA first team. He should be. I hope he is. So
I think I'm gonna do Pistons.
You know what's crazy?
Game 6. I think we're gonna go 6 or 7.
You know what's crazy? Is Donovan Mitchell had a bad game.
That's not the new.
James Harden had a solid game. He could have played better. No, he had a bad game. He had a bad game. I looked at that 3-point. He went 1 for 7. Never mind.
Yeah, that's not gonna get it done. I think the Pistons. I think the Pistons win this one though. Win this round.
It's 6, yes. I give him 6.
You think it's 6?
6.
The way this is going,
it's
I give it 5.
This game.
I give it 5.
This game 1 and they only won by 10. It's going 6 or 7.
I
don't know. That's that James Harden effect. And Donovan Mitchell ain't that damn better.
I don't trust Cleveland, bro. Never have, never will. Well, I don't trust Cleveland completely. So I just nobody's beating the Pistons in the East unless it's a healthy Embiid because they have obviously the manpower, Maxey, Embiid, and the rest of the boys to actually compete. So, and the Knicks, of course, the Knicks got talent too, but Jalen Brunson is the main guy. If he's off, then the team's off, of course. So I feel like with the
Cat, they've been riding Cat lately. They rode Cat to this round.
I don't know about that one. No. I don't see nobody being a healthy Sixers team Pistons team, but of course Sixers will probably be the best chance. This is Embiid's best year to win the championship. He better not blow it. This is
Embiid had 14 points. Wait, what?
That game is going on right now, ain't it?
The Pistons? I mean, not Pistons.
No. Sixers not. They play tomorrow.
Oh, they lost though. Yeah, the Knicks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Knicks so they're down. They're down 1 right now. Yeah.
But let me kind of finish out the bracket because it's almost time to wrap it up.
Yeah, Embiid had 14 points in game 1. That's crazy.
He should bounce back. He should be back.
So let's just kind of go.
Paul George at 17.
Who y'all got? Thunder versus Lakers, and how many games?
I'll make it quick. I would love to see the Lakers win. I would love to see the Lakers win, but I got the Thunder going in 6. I think they can get 2.
So I mean, it depends on Luka. If Luka's able to come back, of course they'd probably go 7 in, but it's just on Luka's health. If Luka's not back in time, then it's probably going 6 Thunder. I still think Thunder win regardless whether he's healthy or not, but I see Thunder in 6 without Luka.
If he's healthy, the Lakers are potentially making it to the finals. If he's not healthy, I think they're going to go to game 5.
Okay. What's next?
I don't think they got the man. I feel like they might really get exposed later games. They gonna come out on fire.
The next series is Timberwolves versus Spurs. Timberwolves already took game one, but of course we all know the Spurs will battle back eventually. So
I think that's going. I think that's going.
Well, Austin
I think
Reeves
that's the
just had some
most.
better game too. Yep.
I think that's the most toss-up game in the West right now, and I think
What?
that's going. I think that's going 7. I'm not gonna lie.
Spurs versus Timberwolves.
I think it's going 7. I mean, they just stole this game, so
Did they?
yeah,
Oh, they did.
they were away. Yeah,
Let me see. Before I make my
I'm going 7.
I agree 7, and if it does go 7, I can't just automatically say the Spurs because Anthony Edwards has proven he can play.
Yeah,
on
that's
his own
what I'm saying.
road, so
That's why I said this is the most toss-up game for me. I really don't know who's gonna win.
Did Anthony Edwards start?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna go. It's hard to pick against that Spurs team because they're so good.
Yeah,
But it's hard to pick against Ant because he's one of them players, bro. He want it. Like he shows that he wants it. So it's hard to pick against a player like that who just plays so hard.
It is. It is.
So
Ooh,
that Spurs team is so good. It's hard to pick. I think I'm
Wemby
gonna go
got
Spurs at 7.
Wemby, I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be the pit. It's my decision making can't be final because it's based on how Wemby plays. If he sit here and keep trying to jack up 8 threes and missing, they gonna lose in 6. But if he plays different, I feel like they can win. I feel like this series is just 1-6 in general. But it's gonna be either the Timberwolves, depending on how Wemby plays, or it's gonna be the Spurs if Wemby play like a big. Because 8-3 going 0 for 8 is unacceptable. And you the biggest nigga on the court.
Fair enough. I mean, everybody can have bad games, but I mean, you shouldn't have.
Nah,
bad.
I'm just saying.
You would like to not have bad games during the playoffs. So
I'm not just. Hey, like I said, if he start hitting, or if he just change up his game, I got them winning in 6.
all right, what's next?
Hold on. Oh, Pistons versus Cavs.
Yeah, I got the Pistons in 7.
I got Pistons in 6.
I got the Pistons at 5.
Jesus. Okay.
And then
I don't
of course
trust James Harden. I do not trust him.
Knicks and the Sixers, so I'm going Sixers actually. I think Sixers gonna bounce back. They've already proven 3-1 they can come back. I don't see it happening twice, but I think.
Also, De'Aaron Fox has to play better.
I think the whole team got to play better. I think they played pretty bad last one.
No, their team played good. They're, in my opinion, 2 main stars played bad. And Fox and Wemby, especially
De'Aaron Fox is not even their star. That's the crazy part.
Well, he's a star player. All-star player.
He's like third option.
Who the second? Vessel? Not Vessel.
Yeah.
Castle.
Yes.
Castle played good.
So I'm saying, like, De'Aaron Fox comes up. He's
Wait,
not
De'Aaron
really
Fox, he can't go 0 for 4.
I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I get that, but I'm just trying to make it clear that he's not really.
Okay, he's not a star. My bad.
He ain't supposed to really be the bulk of, like, he's not where you were with the Kings. That's not his role anymore.
That'd be a nice little. They can imitate Tony Parker and Tim Duncan.
Okay, well, the last series is like we were talking about Knicks and the Sixers. I'm going Sixers in 7. I don't know when it comes to New York. They had a good series against the Hawks, but I'm going Sixers. I think Joel Embiid's actually going to get to his first ever conference finals this year. Because if he don't, he's never going to get there.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go Sixers.
I'm mad at that tape.
I'm gonna go Sixers too because obviously I think Embiid wins that big battle. I don't think they have anyone that can contain Tyrese Maxey. I think he's gonna be like the main wild card. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Sixers in 7.
They don't have nobody to guard him.
I mean, you see how Brunson was.
I mean, but hold on.
CJ McCollum.
But they lost game 1.
That don't mean nothing. It's just one game. You were saying game. It don't matter.
It was a blowout.
That don't matter.
137 to 98.
That
They
don't
lost.
matter.
They were down 3-1 to the Celtics. That means nothing to me.
Yeah, that game's over, bro. It's a new game. That's when
You
you
right.
said. That's when you say
You
you
right.
have
Absolutely.
the Pistons in 5 or what? It's game 1.
Yeah, I don't really too much determine my focus on one game because I know it's basketball. You can have a bad game today and then Wimby can come back and drop 60 tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be like, oh well, I'm gonna give it to this team because my star player had one off night. It's one off night. You're allowed to have an off night, especially if you
That's
the
why
big
I
guy.
said what I said. Like that one off night, yeah. But if he continue to play like this, then it's going
Or
to
they're getting beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, game.
But
one
I
is
said that
all-
for Wimpy because I don't mind you shooting them threes if you hot, but I ain't
Well, if you're
saying you
open, shoot it. I'm sorry. Like
yeah,
if you're
without
wide
a
open,
doubt.
shoot it.
Without a doubt. I don't care if you miss it, shoot it. But if you're missing, let's work on something else. Like I said, I'd rather you 0 for 4 than 0 for 8. At least you tried to shoot somewhere else.
I say I don't know. I didn't watch the game, so I don't know if he was open on like some of those shots. I genuinely didn't watch it. I didn't even know the game came on. Like I was so lost when I saw the Timberwolves won. I'm like, what the flip? When did they play?
Yeah.
But I'm being selfish. I'm being real with you. I just really want to see Thunder versus Spurs. That's why I picked the Spurs. I really want Thunder versus Spurs in the conference finals. I'm just being selfish. So
That's gonna be a movie. If that happens, that'd be a movie.
But
Thunder versus the Spurs.
But game ones are temperature checks
You
for
have
me.
a rivalry and shit hungry and Wimby. You know,
That's
Wimby
not
don't
a
like
rivalry.
shit. No,
That's
I'm saying
not a
Wimby
rivalry.
don't like shit. I'm not saying it's a rivalry in the sense of they're both greats. I'm saying that they don't like each other.
Why?
not
Why
Wimby.
not?
Chet
Why
great
not?
in his own right.
Wait, why are they not cool? I'm confused.
No, they just because you got to realize Chet was picked over Wimby, and I think Wimby tried to come in the earlier draft. I think 22 when Chet came, but they chose Chet over Wimby.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it was something like that. I saw it in the documentary.
What?
What do you be watching? Where do you find these things? I'd be interested now.
YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Chet is good. Let me make that clear. I wasn't trying to say that he wasn't nothing, but he's not Wimby. I'm sorry.
I was trying to say that it's trash compared to Wimby.
I mean, a lot of players are trash compared to Wimby.
If we weren't talking about those players, though, we was talking about shit. Is he
I mean,
trash?
no. Because if we're going off that logic, Wimby's the top 5 player, so that means everybody else is trash too,
Yes, that was kind of what that means.
except for the other 4.
What you said? Hold on. What you say? You skipped. Hold on. What you skipped? You skipped around. What you say?
I said Wimby's the top 5 player, so if we're going off that logic, everybody's trash behind him.
Right, Tim?
I wouldn't say trash. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's what you said.
That's not what I said. I
But
didn't
that's
know
what
that rivalry
you said.
existed, so that's why I was like, "What are we talking about?"
That's all I was going off of. I never compared them. I was just saying they were two bigs battling. I didn't even use star.
Yeah,
To
right.
say two bigs.
Mhm.
Well, there is only one star in that situation. Chet's an all-star. Is he an all-star?
I actually don't know that.
I thought he made an all-star last year when they won the ring.
I have no idea, but he's not a star.
I mean, I could check, but I don't know.
Wimby's a superstar. Let's put some respect on his name.
Superstar. He about to be a legend when his career is over with. Hall of Fame, calling it.
I said top 5 player. I would probably put him at 3 right now.
Would
Yeah.
you?
3, because I got,
Who are you putting him over?
of course, Joker.
He won. He won.
So
This
it's
year.
Joker and Luca, right?
Flip knows Joker and SGA.
Oh wow, SGA
Luka.
jumped the fuck up.
Luka's top 5, but he's not better than SGA. I'm sorry. SGA has probably going to be 2 MVPs. I would assume they're probably going to give him his back-to-back, which is well deserved. I'm not going to say and play like he's not.
Are you gonna put him over Jokic after that?
Flip no. God no.
What if it comes with a second ring? I would.
Then we can have that discussion, but I don't know. I do like y'all know me, bro. I
He's
don't
the leader of his team.
see, but that's y'all know me. You know, rings don't just automatically skip a player for me. It don't work like that for me. I get it. If he win one, he's still like that's great. Like I hope he does. Because I mean, I don't really care who wins. My team won, so, but the point I'm trying to make is I value championships, but that doesn't make you a better player to me. Joker does so much for his team. Now, SGA does too. No disrespect to him. I mean, in a nice way, but Joker does everything, literally everything. I feel like if you take SGA off the Thunder, they'll probably be like 8 seed at best. If you take if you take Joker off the Nuggets, they're nothing. If you take SGA off the Thunder, they can at least battle for a play-in spot.
I agree.
Like the Joker, not the Joker. In other words, Denver needs him because if he left today, they're screwed.
Oh, for sure, and they know that. So they need to figure that out next year. What they're gonna do on the offseason, because they know that.
But again, I mean that in a respectful way. Like SGA is still the second best player in the game to me. Wendy's third. I would put Luka fourth.
Giannis and Luka.
See, that's the thing. I be forgetting about Giannis because he was hurt all year. Shoot.
Yeah, he was hurt all year.
Healthy Giannis is top 5. Don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
He's just
but
wasn't healthy this year.
Are you putting Wemby over him though?
I just thought about that. Yeah. Am I putting Wemby over Giannis? Because they both injury prone now.
I'm not putting Wemby over him yet.
Yeah, I had to think about this.
Like
Giannis is third.
For me, Wemby still has to win a ring. And even then, for me to put him over, he either has to win another one or it depends on how he wins his first one.
I don't care how you win as long as you win it. The way you win it, I think it
Nah.
I mean, let's be honest. If they win, he's going to be a key contributor. Like, he's their guy. So it ain't like he's just going to be dragging along.
Yeah, just some random guy on the street.
So.
No, I'm saying that nigga going to be putting up numbers. Like
he don't even have the option to just chill. He's that impactful. He's 7'4" and can dribble like a guard and shoot a 3 and score all 3 levels. He's
actually terrifying. He can do all that. Like imagine
you have to go against that the rest of your career.
We just won a Beast Player of the Year this year.
Is that 2 or just 1?
I think it's the second one.
Gosh, that's crazy, bro.
I'm surprised Wemby ain't in the voting for MVP.
I think he was. I thought he was top 3. I know it was SGA, Joker, and Wemby, right? Or was it? I know Luka was in there for a minute, but then of course he don't make the threshold.
Yeah, I thought it was Luka.
Well, no. I did Luka. Did him and K do something?
Mm-hmm. They appealed the little minimum game thing you can do.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what dropped Luka because of his minimum games.
But I mean, yeah. So my top 5 right now would be Joker, SGA, Giannis, when healthy, of course, Wemby, and then Luka. But Giannis isn't healthy this year, so if we're taking him out, then Jason Tatum take on healthy.
Real quick. Sorry, no, This is his first deepest player of the year, but he finished second to Rudy Gobert in the 2023-2024 season.
Gobert! How many Rudy got by phone?
Oh, he's not finishing the Rudy Gobert no more.
Bro, probably like 10 of the things.
This nigga about to win 10 straight defensive player of the years.
Rudy Gobert goes to the Hall of Fame.
With a couple MVPs to go with it.
The fact that you said he actually probably is going to Hall of Fame.
No, I wasn't joking. He's going to the Hall of Fame.
Rudy's going to the Hall of Fame. No question about it.
He's going to the Hall of Fame. But
he already showed flashes that he's not going to be a bowl.
A bowl.
What happened to him?
He's trash. That's what happened to him.
He was supposed to be Wemby before Wemby, and it never worked.
Yeah, he was for sure.
Selfish. He was all about him. This is coming from somebody who watched him play on my team. He was selfish. He's an awful playmaker.
No, that nigga sucked.
That's the point I'm making. He was awful.
He sucked. He shouldn't have wanted to be selfish. You're airballing.
He just wasn't a good basketball player, respectfully to him, but that's a lot of players. A lot of people.
Wasn't it another one? Then you had Porzingis.
Oh, Taco
Falls?
Yeah.
Oh, and Taco Falls.
He was never meant to be that good. He was just big. Like
he
he
could shoot, but he can dribble.
Yeah, not scoring wise, but I thought he was just talking about like really tall people.
Oh no,
I'm talking about like really tall and on the level of Wemby.
Porzingis.
Porzingis, yeah, I was
about to say really good at the beginning of his career. He was really good. The injury started slowing him down.
He's 7 foot.
Porzingis was projected to be that guy for the Knicks. Let's be real.
He was.
No, he. I
He was
mean,
supposed to be that guy for the Knicks
he's a 7-footer that can score all three levels. I mean, yeah, he was.
And then
and could
injuries
play
just derailed
defense
him.
and was a paint patroller.
Injuries, man. Injuries will kill your whole career. It's sad. It's actually
Yeah.
really sad. Injuries will knock your whole career out. But
Imagine a 99 Porzingis.
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
That's scary. I don't think it's as scary as Wemby though.
Nothing scary is when we've never seen this.
I think it's only because of the athleticism. That's the key factor for me.
I mean, yeah, but he's 7'4".
I mean, Porzingis was a lights out shooter. He could score in the paint. He just wasn't like Wemby on defense. Athletic.
He's not as lateral as
He wasn't-
Wemby. He's
And
not
he
as
wasn't as
lateral
long
as
as
Wemby.
Wemby either.
He's not
Wemby
a playmaker like Wemby. He's not as lateral as Wemby. He can't dribble like Wemby. He can do everything else though, and he's not super defensive. Like he can patrol a little bit, but not to the point of Wemby.
He was. If we look at both of them, he wasn't as long as Wemby either.
Well, Wemby, I saw something. I mean, you can't believe everything you see on social media, but I saw something that he was 5'9" at like 8 years old.
Nigga, what?
That's what I'm saying. Like he's almost 6'8".
bro's a freak of nature.
So
Imagine whooping him.
I don't think like five. How are you 5'9" at 8 years old? So I mean, it is what it is. I think we handled everything though. I mean, y'all got closing remarks. I ain't got none. I'm good.
I do. I just hope the Magic make the right decision in picking the right coach because the right coach matters. Like you have to have the right coach to win championships. Your players aren't going to do it. Well, obviously they played the game, you know what I mean. But the coach matters.
No, I agree fully. Yeah, I agree.
The system, we need players. The roster needs a complete overhaul. Like I said, a few players that named out Suggs, Goga, Wendell, Mo, J.I. Like a lot of those guys got to go. I can see J.I. getting waived, Mo getting waived, Goga getting waived or traded on low value. Suggs is the one you have to trade. You can't just release him. So, I don't know, man. I feel like the roster needs to change. Coach, of course, you got to get the coach right. And then we go from there. Hopefully, they figure it out. But Magic in 5. I'm not going to change my opinion on my team. I still love my team. But Franz got to stay healthy, too.
It's like an every year thing now.
Every year. Oh, the medical team needs to be fired, too. This is ridiculous, bro. Every year somebody's hurt. They all need to be fired. So.
I mean, when is it become a point where maybe this guy's body is not meant to handle it?
I agree with that. But if his goofy self didn't play overseas last year,
that's true too.
He would have been healthy. Stop. Yeah, and that's on the organization, bro. Put your foot down. You're paying him millions of dollars to play here. Not saying he can't go play at home in front of his country. But no, bro. 2 years in a row, you let him do that. And this is what happens. Fatigue kicks in, body wears down. And he missed pretty much the whole season. So all I can do is wait, see who we hire. Please don't be Billy Donovan. I will not watch another game with Billy Donovan. He's an awful coach.
There's no way they all meet in the office and decide he's the guy.
Have you seen our GM?
Bro, not
Jeff Waltman is a disgusting GM. Bro, I would not be shocked if that's the route they go.
Bro, Terrence, not Billy Donovan, bro.
He's an awful coach. I agree. He did nothing with Chicago. I'd rather go get Sam Kessel or the coach from Michigan. Give me somebody new. Give me a fresh face. Like, give me something. But
please, not Billy Donovan, bro. That's the worst thing you can do. Please.
We're going to see, man. I hope that's not the route they go. But only time will tell. Maybe a week or two we'll get a new head coach. But, of course, we'll bring it to y'all then. But hope you guys enjoy episode 107, of course. Once again, appreciate y'all for subscribing to this channel. Thanks for subscribing to my wrestling channel. And we will see y'all with the next stream or episode 108, because this is 107. So we'll see y'all next episode.
See you.
Bye-bye.